Greetings, fellow subscribers. Welcome back to another Disney Plus review. Now, since I have been done a lot of these reviews lately, so we're going to try to do more this month. So what we're going to do is finish the Pixar reviews. So, here we go. Now we're going to do the sequel that I've been waiting for a long time, because I thought there's not going to be a sequel, but they decided to do it anyway. So they got Brad Bird to do the script and directing. Got Craig T. Nelson, Holly Hunter back, and so Samuel Jackson, and also two other voice actors for the kids as well. So yeah, I'm very happy about this one. So anyway, yep, we are doing a different take on The Incredibles. The boy who Violet was like told the secret agent about what's been going on, and baked him. Now he changed him to stupid because they didn't want him to know about anything. Especially her cover got blown. And it's like, huh? You're a real super? It's like, oh, here we go. And then after they stopped the robbery, unfortunately, Miser, the Underminer, left. And then it's like, oh, well, guess what? The government's like, nope, that's it. You need to go undercover, low key again. So they're stuck at the hotel that they relocate them because they all have a home. So things have gone from bad to worse. But one day they got a phone call from this wealthy businessman named Winston Dever and his sister Evelyn. Want to run a media to help them to get their stats back and be superheroes again. So yeah, they do all their best to stop the bad guy, the new supervillain called Screenslayer. So hypnotize people, so that way he's like, kind of thing right there. Also later in the movie, they found out that Jack has different superpowers, like laser beams and stuff like that. Especially I like the one scene they make fun of that one with the raccoon. That was freaking hilarious right there. And then even cute, Animal wants to babysit. Actually they made her to do babysitting for him. But the funny thing is like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should know about his powers. It's like, wow, I didn't know doing that. And that one scene, they actually looks like Endemol, and it's like, oh, that's cute and funny. I love it. Yeah, it's really, really breathtaking to see a sequel of this. Although there's some maybe critics may felt that this film has been as good as the original. It is hard to do. It's hard to do sequels these days. But however, in my opinion, this is actually an equal sequel to the first one. Same thing with Toy Story 2 with Toy Story 1. The thing is, when I know that they're going to make a movie of theirs, like, ooh, I need to see a trailer of this. And it's like, oh yeah, full price for me. But I can't believe how awesome this film is. Every moment I seen with the Incredibles and having Frozen back in there, animation is more breathtaking. See different characters, and then the new supervillain Screenslaver, which I will not gonna spoil who it is because you got to watch this for yourself. So if you want to know what's going on with it, you're gonna have to watch it. So I won't spoil it for you. But all I gotta know is that it's just so awesome to see different supers out there and try to get themselves back out in public, and that's pretty much what this movie's all about. And also, Bob Parr, aka Mr. Incredible, turned out to be the dad and have to take care of the kids, while Elastigirl have to do her thing in order to get themselves out there. It's good to see a different take that, Helen Parr was doing all the mothering for the first movie. So now it's Craig T. Nelson's character doing it next, and I like how they just changed the outcome of it. But it turns out to be he's doing actually really good. He need to open up himself and be his dad. So thanks to that, it's awesome. So all I gotta say is that it's just so awesome to see what's gonna happen next and know what the villain is and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, that's just breathtaking right there. Unfortunately, there's something I need to mention, that this movie might cause epilepsy seizure problem, especially for ones who had those blinking lights and strobe light thing. So the the foundation of that, got one representative there was watching the movie, and it's like, oh no, that's not good. I better go talk to Disney. So she told Disney about that. Disney proud and very happy that they did that. So then what they did is they go to all the theaters, put that disclaimer on it, so that way they won't have to worry about from watching it. So that way they can watch it, but unless if they have the hardcore problem of it. So I just want to address that one there. Anyway, okay, moving on to the side. Let's get to the movie. Okay, yeah, I watched the whole thing probably like 20 times. And all I'm going to say is every time I watch it, it feels like I'm watching the first one again. It goes to show you that even Pixar always have a thing about just keeping like one film franchises. But the thing is, I think it's a good idea to expand and put a sequel, especially with this one here, because I love The Incredibles to death. I watched it many, many times. And then rewatch it, and then watching this one, it's like, yay! Now that's good. I'm glad they keep this scene going, and I'm just glad they got Brad Bird back to his own direction there. I found out that there was like some footage that they didn't put into the movie because they switched the deadlines between that and Toy Story 4. So yeah, they released this one first before Toy Story 4. So I was like, oh, okay, thanks. But you know what, the footage that they could put on this one, they were like, we go out, hey, let's make a third movie. But I don't think the third movie is out of the picture, because if you're gonna make three like this, why not? Why not do this again? And also, this was now the highest grossing Pixar film to date with 1.243 billion. It's just insane. It's just insane that this film did so well. And the budget was only $200 million, that's a lot of money for making an anime film. Still, it's awesome. It's an awesome film. Direction is great. Script is great. The voice acting is great. The premise is a great idea to freshen up a little bit. And this supervillain, screensaver, is actually a really interesting character to take. Unlike it's not Syndrome, but I like this idea, actually, especially who the villain is and why that person did that. That goes to show you that this director knows how to do with character development and also continue the story for what it's supposed to be. And instead of just being like a superhero genre, it's like about the family. And that's a good idea to change it. You don't have to make a superhero genre all the time when you do superheroes. Sometimes you have to do something a little different in order to make it not stale. So yeah, this movie is another classic as an example of how Pixar knows how to do movies. Yeah, sure, there may be downsums on certain films, but I like them all, to be honest, because this is one of the very few anime companies I like a lot of anime films. There's cheap ones and stuff like that, or imitators that try to do something, but other than that, yeah, no thank you. But this one, Pixar, you did a great job. You're out of the park. Yeah, and this one's a very easy rating, 5 out of 5. Yeah, this is a classic, guys. You if you like the first one, you're gonna love the second one. The second one is just great. Now, just like I said, I mentioned that the strobe light effects might have epilepsy seizure. And the thing is, though, guys, after that, they decide to put all disclaimers on a lot of films that have strobe lighting or some other lighting that might cause epilepsy seizure. So they put that disclaimer on those films and programs and stuff like that on Disney Plus, which I'm very proud they did that, and I'm very happy they did that. So I just want to keep you in mind on that one. So yeah, there you go. That's Incredibles 2 review. I hope you enjoyed this review. There'll be more reviews like that, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All the movies, cartoons, and reviews I do are on Disney Plus. Make sure to check me out on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe me below. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and share your thoughts about this movie and stuff in the comments below. And I will see you on the next review.